I've been leveling my posse of crafting alts through Hellfire Peninsula. I'm all the way down to the last 3. Had quite a bit of fun doing it. I can now do my entire HFP journey just from memory now that I've done it, many times. I did do the Dark Moon Fair yesterday, so everyone's at 295 or higher on their 2 main professions. You can see 295 all the way down. On Tuesday and Wednesday, I'll do everything to 300, or 305 in this case. Maybe 303 and 301 here. Oh, look, she's already at 305. And then I'll do the whole training of netherweave cloth or bolts, and then they will do that part. Doing their leveling to 340, which is, I think, where I calculated they can end. Now, I did do some quests here already. Apparently, it may be at 58. And then I went back into the old world, and I got my Stormwind rep to Exalted, right? Move that to inactive. Make sure. Iron Forge. Yeah, that's fine. I'm going to get that to Exalted at some point. So I'm not starting at the very beginning of my whatever it's called. Move that. Of my little pathway, because I already did start some things. So it looks like I already got that one. I was already up there. Looks like I skipped this for some reason, so I'm going to do that. I was not organized when I was starting this. I was sort of just running around doing things at random. But this is my Paladin tank, and this is the way I recommend you level as a tank. At least if you have good gear, right? Because I have all heirloom gear. Not only can you get, dungeons more quickly, if that's your thing, but it's extremely easy to kill things because of the Vengeance. Do I have Vengeance yet? I think I have Vengeance. Do tanks get Vengeance this low? Maybe not. I don't know. Is it over here? I thought we got it at lower levels. Where is Vengeance? Is it a high level thing? I don't remember where it is. But there's this, there it is, Vengeance. Each time I take damage, I gain 1.8% of the unmitigated damage taken as attack power. That thing stacks like crazy, and you become extremely powerful. It's a Miss Pandaria thing that goes away because it was way too powerful. But you can basically just, face roll almost anything in this version of the game. You can see how quickly I can kill things. And how little damage I take, right? And I have 24 bubbles of rest bonus, so I don't need to cut back on killing any enemies because I'm, for fear of running out of rest bonus. So I did that. Let's actually go explore this little shelf over here. I'll explore the mountains. And the Void Shelf, or whatever it's called, Void Ridge. Come on, give me the Exploration XP. Thank you. Now we'll head back and turn that in, and that's the end of this quest line. I think I just got distracted by Shani. I'm like, oh yeah, I can do this one, and then I can go up here and do this. But since I leveled this guy, since I got all these characters to 60 and got their Stormwind rep to Exalted by, doing old quests and running, Blackrock Depths or Lower Blackrock Spire, just to farm that up using the Stormwind Tabard that I ended up vending because I don't need it anymore. So there's that. Turn that off. Okay, now I did this already, and I did this, so I'm all the way up here. So I'll just fly directly there. And it looks like I'm to the point where I can do the Fell Cannons, which is the second quest that you get from Honor Point. The first one is to kill 10 of those little dudes and then kill the Razor, whatever his name is, Razor something. Let's see, it's over here. Right? I guess I can just fly right there. Yes, I haven't been to that spot yet. But I showed my little pathway that I was following. What I should do is just include a link to the spreadsheet at the bottom of this in the description. I can go back and edit that. So maybe if you watch this later, I'll paste in the description. Okay, so this is fantastic because I just do shield toss. Stuff just really quickly. I basically am unkillable. If I take damage, I get more powerful. If I don't take damage, then, you know, I don't have to worry about healing. See that? It's crazy. 1, 2, and do this one. It's like ridiculously easy. Oh, all right. I really don't like that. The aggro radius is still too low. Saving my shield toss, but I probably could have just used it. Okay, now we're gonna do the last quest that occurs up in this part of the map. Well, I'm not gonna do it yet. I'll get it. Turn this in and get the follow-up.
Well met, King's Honor, friend. Go with honor, friend.
Okay. Now that I have that, I'll go over this way and discover this part of the map for the XP. Even though I did fly over it during a quest, it doesn't give you the XP for discovering it, sadly. That was the bombing run that takes place from Shatter Point there. I'll fly over here, discover this thing on my way to Invasion Point Annihilator. Achievement again on this character for discovering all of Hellfire Peninsula. Gotta kill this guy. So I'll stand over here, bring him over. Get that guy in. Pick up the missive, the Burning Legion missive. This is the thing you want to click on up here in the air. It means you have to be somewhat close to it. I'll back away so that if ads path around, they can't see me. Okay, I'm going to go turn that in. I'll grab this and right-click it. Accept quest. That was what he dropped. That'll send me back to Honor Hold, and that'll open up a quest line. You can avoid doing all this and just kill him and get the Dark Missive if you want. If you don't want to kill all these things along the way. But I'm still, you know, it's just, I like doing this quest. I don't know why. Just, when I first came to Burning Crusade, like, in, I think it was June of 2007, I remember I came out here at 58 and I was on a hunter, terribly geared, and it was really fun because I paired up with another hunter that was just doing the same things, and it was like, you know, being able to play with another player at random was like thrilling to me because I'd never been in an online game before. I'd always played like Oblivion, and that was new for me in 2007. And so I was like, yay, we're doing a thing together. So I have positive memories of these quests, and I like to sort of recapture that in my brain a little bit. Even though I'm not playing with someone else, like, I remember these quests. These were really fun to do. And we stand at the base of this square. This base of this next square. We're high enough now well, I guess I'm only 60 at this point. Normally I'm 61, but 60 apparently is still high enough. If they do notice me, I can jump down and kill them pretty quickly. Stand at the base of this one, then we're going to stand at the apex of the last one. Because there's something weird about the geometry of this one that if you stand at the base of the square, it doesn't do anything, you can't target it. If you stand at the apex of this little cube thing, then it works. All right, now we're going to go get this northern rampart for XP. I could do that later when I'm doing the getting the crates for Outland Sucks, but I just do it now because I can. we go, Northern Rampart. Now I'm going to get... I have to go to this spot. Not these two. These two don't give XP, but this one over here gives XP. See, no XP from the Overlook. If I go to the stadium, no XP, but this one will all of a sudden pop some XP for me. And boom, there it is. Okay, now, for some reason I don't have Invade the Citadel. I don't know why. But I'll just go back and turn this in. That quest is given by the NPC on the road over here. At the outpost or whatever it's called. I don't remember. But if I didn't pick it up, I'm not going to go out of my way to pick it up now. I think I may have been too low when I did the quest for it to appear.
Very good.
Okay, so that one. I'm going to go in here. Turn this in. Return to Honor Hold. Which is upstairs, and that's going to start a quest with a little doggy outside, Fei. Digging for parabeats. The Dark Missive opens that one up, I believe. I don't think you can get it without the missive. We're going to dig for those prayer beads right behind the inn, over here.
Work complete.
Very, very easy quest that requires no danger, no killing. You just do the quest. And the other quest is annoying. I won't be doing it.
The Legion's end draws near.
Fell Spirits is very annoying. It's like the quest I hate the most in this entire zone. I refuse to ever do it again.
What brings you here?
Hello. Have a good one.
Old Gift, yes. Long Beards, yes. Both easy, safe, require no killing, no danger. They're like breadcrumbs almost. Well, one of them is definitely a breadcrumb. And we're going to go in here. Turn in... I guess the Dark Missive goes in here. Right. That was Return to Honor Hold that started that. The Dark Missive sends you in here, and then you can get Overlord. That's why you want the Dark Missive. So I misspoke earlier.
Embrace you.
Okay, so we're going to get out of there, go back in, choose Path of Glory, go over here, choose Overlord. Go. Now, I'm sort of an outlier. I choose Pursuit of Justice instead of these two because I like that permanent 15% bonus speed. I find these to be less helpful when I'm just questing. This I find to be completely irrelevant. This, not really needed. This, not really needed. Really, the one I like the most is the first one. And I really don't care about the other. The other rows don't really do anything for me. Because I'm not tanking in a dungeon. I generally don't enjoy tanking. It's too much responsibility, too stressful, and people can be idiots. And it's sort of like, are you going to get a good healer or a terrible healer? You know, I've had really good healers and really bad healers, but I can heal a bad tank. I can't survive a bad healer as a tank. Or it's not as easy to survive. It just increases the stress levels when I tank. If I know I have a really good healer, then I love tanking. But I can't be guaranteed a good healer. Like, I had a really bad experience the other week where I was in and there was a Shadow Priest trying to heal me, and he kept running out of... It was an enhancement shaman trying to heal me, and he kept running out of mana. I'm like, you're not even spec'd for healing. It was so annoying. It's either people that don't know how it works, or they think they can just cheat and just come in as a different spec. It's like, and they were like level 30 plus, so it's like you could have dual spec, you know. You could have gone out and created a dedicated build just for healing and used the same gear, but you didn't because you're lazy or you don't know about it. Really infuriating. As a tank, you don't notice it as a healer, as a DPS, but boy, you do notice it as a tank. That's generally why I don't like tank. Now, if you get to Outlands, like tanking ramps or blood furnace or anything higher than that, generally is okay, because by the time you get here, people figure it out and they realize, okay, I need to have a real dedicated healing spec when I'm doing this stuff. Because they've been yelled at enough while they leveled up that they've realized, I don't like healing and everyone's yelling at me.
Work complete.
Yeah, it's because you're an idiot. So generally you're going to find good healers by the time you get to Outlands. Turn those off. I don't really care to track them at the moment. I'm going to fly over Thrallmar on my way to this spot right here. And do Outland Sucks really quick. Very easy and painless usually. It's usually easy to avoid the worms, but I don't need to worry about that so much because I have 22 bubbles of rest. Like, I have way too much rest bonus. I might actually end up tanking a dungeon because of the amount of rest bonus I have. And just to see how it feels, see if I get a good healer or not. I can always bail if the healer sucks. Or if the DPS is a bunch of idiots that just keep pulling things just because they can. Alright, so we're looking for 6 little boxes here on the ground. See where they should be, if no one has looted them recently. Someone's just done this quest. No boxes. They'll respawn pretty quickly. There's one. Will we get a worm? Will we get a worm? Nope, no worm. Ah, there's one here. Move away. No big robot. Try to sidestep that guy as he's moving. Yep. I'm gonna get both of these guys. It's alright. Notice I'm taking almost no damage at all. It's crazy. Okay. That's... I need the XP. It's just faster and easier without having to do that. Plus it's also fun to try to avoid them if I can. Like a little Frogger kind of a test. Like, I do this without being seen.
Work complete.
Turn that one in. Not gonna get the follow-up.
Have a good one.
See, I do have the Iron Forge on. Good, good, good. So if I do a dungeon... Actually, it won't matter here in Outlands because if you do a dungeon that gives rep for a faction of that zone, you don't get any rep for the faction of the tabard that you might be wearing. Wrong button. We're going to ignore her by just jumping down here. We'll leave combat here in a moment. Once she figures out she can't reach us. There we go. I'm going to fly over this little area up here, get some XP for it. Oh, I'm dropping frames for some reason. That's not good. Haven't seen that in a while. Maybe my wife is uploading things. Let me check my other computer and see if it's backing up. Nope, it's not. Must just be some weird local neighborhood internet usage or something. Or maybe my wife is uploading an image or something. She She's home this morning.
Open your heart.
All right. Oh, I need to hit 61, don't I?
Not forgotten us.
Ah, interesting. It's rare that I'm over here before 61. I'll have to come back and get an aggressive plan.
Hello, stranger. Roma.
Blessings
Hex
upon you.
Corta. Remember complete.
Yeah, usually by the time I'm over here, I'm either 61 or 62, depending on how I started in the zone.
Work complete.
But I can get back up to I can get to 61 pretty quickly here.
Warm wishes to
You. I just have to, in my brain, remember to go back and get that quest, an ambitious task from the NPC. Yeah, it doesn't show it as available yet, because otherwise it would pop up as a yellow exclamation point on the map. But we'll probably hit 61 by doing these. Oh wow, I can't do any of these. Okay, I should probably just do a dungeon, shouldn't I? Rats. All right, I'll do random burning crusade. Yeah, I'll just do a random. I'm gonna turn all these off so they don't get confused. Whoops, did I queue as a tank? Yes, I did. Okay, good. Righteous Fury is on. That's what I want. That's unfortunate. I suppose I could do the Outland Sucks quest line that takes place in that cave. Tell you what, I'll do that instead. So I don't feel like tanking. I'll just do this quest chain that takes place in this cave. Because it's a fun little quest line, it just takes work. You actually have to go out here and kill things. Or should I just do those? I don't know. These are fun. Maybe I'll do those. Those are more fun. And it keeps me in this general area. It's been a while since I've done them. Let's see, Deadly Predators. Which one sends me down there? One of these does, right? I think one of these quests sends me down there, but I have to figure it out. I'd rather do the intro quest if I can. It's the woman who's walking around, right?
Barkanan Poros.
No.
Be well.
No.
Akal Hector. So long.
Yes.
Go on.
Yeah. I think it might be a quest that is given at the Cenarian Outpost here, but I'm not high enough to get it. I'm just only going to do them to get to 61, or I might do the whole set of quests that take place here just to get me to 61 and then maybe 61 and a half, because I am a bit behind of where I normally would be using my little technique that I'm using. I want to get the quest. Don't do anything until you get all the quests. We're going to go in here, talk to this dude. Say hello.
We survived.
Yes, we're going to seek out
Work complete.
the dude inside these ruins. He's up here in this tent over here. Thankfully, we're flying, so we don't have to fight through a bunch of shit to get to him. Why, hello.
Stranger.
Yes.
Not to you.
There's a key in a hut nearby. It's right over here. Someone just killed the dude. Okay. Get the key.
Work complete.
These are not hard quests to do. I just, when I was setting up my little thing, I was like, do I really want to do these? I'm already
Must remember the light.
leveled, to 62 and some change on most of these characters, so it's like I don't really need to add these. But now I'm like, well, maybe I should just do it. you know? I wanted to move out of Hellfire Peninsula at 62 if I could.
Leave
Unlock him.
another day.
Go over here and unlock him.
Must not give up.
Now unlock the guy that was over here. I might not even kill all those taskmasters. That's nice because it's annoying.
See you.
Maybe I should do this
Work
quest. This
complete.
is nice. I've only not had to kill anything. Yeah, I guess that was a huge oversight on my part. I thought I had to kill a bunch of stuff. I think I have to kill one dude.
Must not give up.
Yeah, there we go. Let's kill the one dude. Use the, where does the item? There it is. He spawns right here. I might kill some trash that shows up. Oh yeah, I should probably do that, shouldn't I? My bad. So an elite's gonna spawn, and I'm gonna use this thing to make him into not elite. So he's much easier to kill, and he does less damage. He spawns like right here. He was dead there earlier when I was flying up here, so someone had just done that quest. Yeah, that's so silly that I didn't even run these quests, because I would have seen that. Try that again. And boop. Guess I didn't really need to use it.
Work complete.
Weird. Maybe you have to complete the quest. And then that's that quest.
What do you need, stranger?
Is that it? Let's get rid of that one. Yeah, all good. Okay, so now I'll go back over here and get an ambitious plan, which should be available now. Yep, see that? An ambitious plan from Elsana. And I can also get helping the Cenarian post. So now I'm back on track now that I'm 61. I should amend my spreadsheet saying that it works best if you started at 60. If you start at 58, you're going to be too low of a level by the time you get over here to be able to get some of these quests that I have in the list.
May the
Ambitious.
light
I
embrace you.
think I got this one right.
Blessings upon you.
Oh, nope, I didn't. There we go. Helping the Cenarian
Blessings
post.
upon you. Work complete.
But now I can continue with my, plan that I had set up. Hopefully I'll hit 62, but it's okay if I don't. I'll just do some more quests in this zone to hit 62. So I'll just pick them at random. I'll hold on to this one and hide it.
I am honored. Good luck.
Work
friend.
complete.
Greetings. May your
Greetings, Goddess.
This will be fun, although I don't like the stun. As a melee user, you get stunned from these guys, and it's tedious. I don't want to kill all of them here. I guess it doesn't matter. No stun. Excellent. But that's effortless. On this Paladin tank, killing those things is effortless.
I am honored. Be careful.
Here. Turn this in. I'll wait for her to do her quest before I get the follow-up, just to be nice. Otherwise, she stays engaged and it's really tedious. Like, she'll come down and start killing this thing. No. Guess I have to do this stuff. Maybe? Why isn't she coming down? Oh, because she just did it. She just helped someone, someone just helped her kill it, so it, like, there's a timer, apparently, where she won't do it again for a little while, maybe. We're going to go back behind this crystal. We're going to do the Fallen Sky Ridge Revitalized. Going to show up nearby. Are they waiting for someone to do it? Can't imagine that. They're 63. They're probably way overpowered by now in this zone. Just kind of looking out for any of these raging colossi to come near. Okay, now once he emotes, it says, there we go. Now it's done. Easy peasy. Waiting for more. Come on, guys. Let's have a party. Let's have a Colossus party. Let's just go crazy here. The stun I can do without. You can do this on a bear too, and it's actually simpler. You basically just have to do 2 spells. Thrash and swipe, that's pretty much it. So it's simpler, but you do take more damage. So you need to kill one more. Let's kill... Yeah. Come on, buddy. These 2 in. Now I haven't done these on a plate wearer yet, so it'll be interesting to see if they have anything really good for me. The druid gets really nice boots from this quest. Like, these are phenomenal. These are phenomenal boots for a druid, and it looks like, yeah, really nice boots for a plate wearer too. Nice. And these are really good for a, like, these are really good for a shaman resto, you know. Really nice. Okay, so let's put those on. Save this as hybrid. I'll worry about the others later. I say hybrid because I'm wearing, I'm in tanking spec, but and sword and board, but everything else is DPS, right? Wait, no. I messed that up, didn't I? Okay, so there's that. So now I'm in DPS gear. Let me put this in. And then put in sword and board. This should be saved as hybrid. Yes, there we go. That's correct. So, DPS gear, sword and board, and tanking spec. Oh, there he is again. Oh, I guess I already did discover that tree, didn't I? Don't need to fly over it. Turn this off. We're going to go and discover Falcon Watch. Just for the exploration achievement. We already have it, but thanks. That emote that occurs right there. That's this buff right here. Alright. Back this way. I got the... No, I didn't get it. Let me go this way a little bit and get this exploration XP. There we go. I do have my Nether Guard bitter, so this will be, I'll just take the quest and it'll immediately finish itself. Bloop, bloop, bloop. And I'll go over here and turn this one in. I'm going to go and kill, Anu, I think is his name. Avru. He drops an orb. Let you start an easy quest. Take the orb over here. These guys are annoying. I'm actually going to wait for this guy to do it. I don't have to do anything. I'll just wait for him to do the kill, right? I'll do it. Okay, place the orb. Oh, no, he already did it. Doesn't matter who does this. I'll tell you what, I'll do it. Someone else can do this quest and it's fine. There we go. Leaving combat. Everybody can talk to him and say, let's see. DPS, yes, thank you. It's agility and stamina, but it's still better than what I have. I'd prefer strength and stamina. But you get what you get. Still, agility will, improve my crit chance. And it's better than the old necklace of 4 strength. And the stamina is nothing to sneeze at. That's considerably more health. From 4 stamina to 28 stamina. 28 stamina. We're gonna kill the dude in here. Well, her. We're gonna kill her. She wasn't close enough for that. To her because she's a matriarch.
Work complete.
We're going to go south and discover the mountains here. We're going to go east and discover the trail, and then we'll do an ambitious plan. Rise. This is the run. Get it? It's a geometry joke. Rise over run. We're looking for an uncontrolled void walker. There he is. Nope, that's not him. Oh wow, it's going through there. There. I'm spamming my enter key to try to use this little thing when he hits that little small 10% health window right there. Right? Why is it not doing? Oh, it's a rogue. There we go. Come on, 10% health, 10% health. There we go.
Work complete.
Now, when we get to this little spot down here, we'll get the zone-wide exploration achievement. Or at least we should. We pick up the book for an old gift. For that quest right there. Mysteries of Light is a little book on the steps of this little building back here. Since we can fly, we don't have to worry about fighting our way here, which is nice because it's a really annoying thing. And specifically, these knights are really annoying. They'll charge you and stun you. Ugh, I hate them so much. To avoid the charge, you basically have to get right up in their faces as quickly as possible, or stun them from a distance. Otherwise, they'll go, they'll charge you like a warrior and then stun you for a moment. Very tedious. So now I don't even bother doing those quests. I don't do the quests that annoy me. And the worst one is the one that takes place like over here at this little spot right there. Oh my god. That's the one that you can get right now from the dude upstairs in the inn. Fell Spirits, I think it's called. Very annoying quest. Very annoying. Fortunately, with at this point, I don't really need it to level. When you're first doing BC back before, you know, before they nerf everything and before all the heirlooms, it's you sort of need to do it for the XP.
Arcanon Poros, be well.
Greetings. Go with honor, friend.
Just pick one at random, doesn't matter.
The Naru have not forgotten us.
At least, you know,
May
I
your
don't care
days be
because
long
I
and your
want these in here. Suppose I could have gotten a defense one, but nah, doesn't really matter. I'm not tanking dungeons, and the gear is not all that critical at this point. You can tank in DPS gear. I just like having the tanking gear because it makes me just a little bit tougher.
Good day to you.
There we go. Now we'll ride the Griffin to Temple.
How are you?
It's laggy at the moment. Turn those in. Maybe I'll hit 62 by then. If not, I'll go kill a few things. Maybe do the Taskmaster quest down here. Maybe do I don't want to do demonic contamination. I don't want to do that stupid Hellbore thing. No. This one's kind of fun. Once you go in the cave, before the cave, it's annoying. Unyielding Souls. That's the one that has you kill those dudes to the south that are really annoying. And then this one's not too bad. The When This Mind's a Rockin'. Job for Intelligent Man is annoying. That's the one that's the worst quest in the zone, in my opinion. So annoying. This one is a close second. The one down here, ugh. I'm holding the shift key when I hover over those quests, by the way, to have it show me like the reputation gained and then the actual description of what to do. You just hold your shift key. That's what Questy does. It's really nice. I didn't know that until recently.
Akal Hekta. You come back sometime.
Very nice. Very nice upgrade.
Peace for you.
Right, so put those on. And update this. And it looks like I need to do a few more things. So let's go do the Illidari Taskmasters, maybe. Don't really want to do anything here, but I'll just do this for now and see how far I get. You don't have to kill the brutes, by the way. They'll just turn friendly when you kill the master, the Taskmaster. Saves you a little bit of a nuisance. You can kill them, it's fine, but you don't need to. Three. And then... and see what that puts me at. No, I don't want to do those. I find most of these quests annoying. The only quest that I can tolerate doing that lets you collect things is the one in Zethgor, and even then I don't like it. Like where you have to collect the cursed talismans, it's like, ugh. I don't like collect quests from enemies because the drop rate tends to be too low. If it was 1 per 1, I would like it. I would not mind it. It's usually like 1 every 2 or 3, and that's tedious.
Leave.
Especially when you're on a run. Nice. Especially on a run, and you kill like 5 in a row and you get nothing. It's like, what the hell? All right. Anything good at 62? No. At least I am 62, so that's good. Let me fix my other builds while I'm doing this. So this is my pure DPS build, like if I'm in a dungeon. So I'll put that on, put that on, put that on. That gets saved as Retribution. Then my protection build, my pure actual tanking build. Let's see. Be in here. Let me pause for a moment. Better. 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 I'm looking in the description there where it says Paladin : protection or retribution plate. I wanted to say protection plate. I want it to be either my best. Well, I want to see some sort of an upgrade there. Only where it has the green arrows, right? But I think I'm good. Make sure my DPS was good. Retribution plate. Really? I don't. Alright, I'm good. Let's go. That one. I'll vend all the rest. There's a certain prestige in having a high-level item versus a low-level item. So that's with like, my arrogance is like, no, I don't want to wear this necklace. Look how low it is. It's a 50. I'm like, nope, not going to do it. I can wear this one because it's shinier. Even though that's very silly, right? I mean, it's agility for agility, right? It's like, just has more stamina, so more survivability just in general.
Kronakai Christo.
Fly to Shatrap.
Dionysaka.
Still 19 bubbles of XP. Saved up. Yeah, few things are as enjoyable as the Avenger Shield spell. It's really fun. Like, that's why I like leveling like this. This, you get Consecration, you get Holy Wrath, which is like, spreads out. You get Hand of the Righteous, or Hammer of the Righteous, which is like a really nice AoE. So you basically just collect a bunch of shit and just burn it down. It's so fun. And I have other spells. Yawn. Macroed into these. So like Hammer of the Righteous also has Shield of the Righteous in there. And then this one bounces back between Holy Wrath and Sacred Shield. So I do a Holy Wrath, and that turns into a Sacred Shield on a cast sequence. So it frees up, you know, I don't have to use as many slots for things. This is my Reckoning. This guy's a human, right? Yeah. So he can go to this. If you're a Draenei, a space goat, you can't go to this scryer platform without being attacked until you do the really long and tedious 9-10 minute patrol quest from the quest giver center from Adal.
Your gold is welcome here.
Sim.
Keep your wits about you.
Great. Let's put sort gear here. So this is my tanking gear, DPS gear. These are BOP, so I can vend them. They're not part of a set anymore. So come in here.
I have one-of-a-kind items.
It'll sell automatically all that shit. Excellent.
Remember the Sunway.
Make sure that these aren't... Yep, none of them are red. Excellent. So now I will... Let's see, let's sell that. I get rid of that. The swamp tunic that I no longer need. I will put this in there. Excellent. Lots of netherweave. Netherweave bolts for leveling up tailoring on 22 characters, 23 characters, 24 characters, I guess. From whatever they are to 340. I am going to go and get... I'm going to sort of go to Stormwind and just park. That way I'm ready for tomorrow when the Dark Moon Fair quests reset.
Sleep.
And let's go check the auction tune real quick. And it is almost 10 o'clock, so I'll be cycling through the high-level characters to do their transmute cooldown, and then I'll go to Bridge and do the Angler dailies. But before that, let's go check the auction tune and see if anything else sold. Well, I guess it's almost 11 o'clock. What am I thinking? I can go do all those, can't I? We're a druid. We're a kitty cat.
The Legion's end draws near.
See, we don't want to be the cheapest. We'll just sell it $6.99, just like the others.
Good health. Long life.
And I'm going to end this here because I'm not going to do the other stuff on stream because it's kind of boring. But that's it. See you guys.